Lots of people ask me about starting an agency, but they are little bit confused about is this is a good business or not. Is this profitable in next years? Is this worth it in 2025? And is this scalable in future? Like lots of questions people ask me about this. So I asked ChatGPT to give me 10 questions people frequently ask about like agency. So I will answer one by one everything. Okay. So the first question is, why do so many people start an agency and why do most of them fail? Like if you see right now, many people are creating agencies. Why? Because it is easy business, no barrier to enter this. Like if I talk about the starting of our agency, we are running our agency from since back in 2022, October 2022 we are running our agency. And we first started as a freelancer with my partner, and then we switched to the agency model. So everybody start with a freelancer, then they switch to the agency model, because it depends on how many works you have. If you don't have work, you can do it by yourself, but if you have lots of work, you can't do it by yourself. You need to switch to agency model anyhow. So this is how people start an agency and why do most of them fail. If we talk about why do most of them fail, the one reason in my opinion which is not up to date, not using AI right now. Like if I talk about in 2025, people are not using AI in their agency. Like if I talk to many founders and agency owners, they are doing manual outreach one by one, picking a YouTube channel and just email. So this is not gonna work. You have to work on a volume game. Like if you heard about Alex Hormozy quote, which is volume is everything. You have to make sure you send emails, you send everything in volume. Volume works best. So people are not working on volume. Also they are not personalized things. So that's why in their call outreach system, in their outreach system, they are little failed. This is just kind of first part of agency model. If we talk about second part, which is a service fulfillment, if they are not doing better and good in fulfillment, once you get clients, but if you are not getting right fulfillment, then you are gonna suck in this agency game. So why people fail in agency? The first reason is not giving a better result, not fulfill the service, and not have a outreach systems. And the mindset, first priority is mindset. You have to improve your mindset in order to scale your agency, otherwise you will stuck in this business. Okay. And if we talk about second question, which is an agency actually a business or just a job discussed as one? Yeah, agency model is actually a business. It is a service based business, and we can't say it is a like we do just because we don't want to do job. So it is definitely a business model. We can scale it to 1 crore a month, even like more than it. But if we talk about more scalable, then it's a little scalable. Okay, so you need to think about in the perspective of a person who leads things and who did this business and shifted to another business. Like if you are doing agency, then you have to switch to another business model as well, then you can only scale. Okay, so this is the second question. And if we talk about third question, what makes an agency profitable versus just another freelancer setup? As I told you earlier, like if you want to scale your agency and make agency profitable, then you must need to use the proper outreach system. You must have to fulfill the service and give better result. If you are not giving better result, then you are gonna suck. Okay. And if we talk about difference between a freelancer and agency handle everything. Your clients needs nothing to do. And if we talk about freelancer, they are just help you in a part of business. Okay, so you are not making things easy for your clients in terms of freelancer. So client mostly choose agencies, not freelancer, if they have budget. And if they don't have budget, they just pick a freelancer, multiple freelancer for multiple services, and it costs little less in terms of agency. Okay, so that's how we can differentiate the agency and just another freelancer setup. Okay, if we talk about fourth question, which is do you really need a team to run a successful agency? Wait a second, let me drink a water. Water is everything for me. Okay, so the fourth question is, do you really need a team to run a successful agency? Yeah, agency needs a team. If you don't have team, you can't scale it. Teams give you a wing so that you can you can fly above the high. So if you want to scale your agency, you need a team. No matter how smart you are, nothing matter. You just need a team. This is just hardcore truth. Okay. And also it depends on the current work. Why you need team? Because you have more work and you can't do it alone. That's why you need team. And in agency, if you are doing agency, then you need to gather more clients. So you need teams. In freelancer setup, you don't need team. You are one man army. You can do it alone. Okay. So fifth question, is the agency model still worth it in 2025 with AI and automation rising? Yeah, obviously everything is worth it. The one thing, if you don't do, you will definitely suck, which is not getting your team, getting you up to date with AI. You need to get advantage from AI, not getting fair, not getting fair from AI. You have to make AI your friends. That's how you can still work on agency in 2025. So if we talk about sixth point, which is, what's the one thing no one tells you before starting an agency? Before starting an agency, people told us agency is a easy business. You don't need to do anything. You just pick some random freelancer and get some clients and just drop service your client work to a freelancer, and you can earn lots of money while getting commission. But this is not how things works. You have to figure out how we can get better result for our client, how we can deliver better fulfillment, because getting client is easy, giving result is hard. Everyone can close the client anyhow. If you send hundreds of thousands of messages, you will definitely get one client anyhow. But if we talk about how you can give result, it depends on your skills, and giving result is the first priority you must have in your agency. Also, getting client is also a bigger thing, but yeah, after getting client, you have to figure out how you can give results to your clients. Okay, so this is how things gonna work. And if we talk about seventh point, which is how did running an agency change the way you think about money and time? The one thing change in my life about money and time, which is you have to put lots of effort and money can come easily. If you put efforts on one thing, don't diversify multiple things together. You need to focus on one thing until it doesn't finish. Okay, so the thing is, after the agency I thought like money is easy, money can come easily if you do hard work. Money is the payoff of hard work, so you have to work on that. Okay, and if we talk about what's harder, getting clients or managing people, nothing is easy. If you start, everything is hard. You can't manage people. Like in our agency, what's happening right now, we just hire people, they don't give response. Before we are working on freelance basis, like we hire freelancer and do our work, but right now we prefer to have a home team in our office, on-site work, just because we have full control over our team, our production, everything, and we need to sure about the thing we are putting into the game. So that's how client getting is also harder and managing people is also harder before you know how to do it. Okay, so if we talk about ninth question, if you had to start over, would you build an agency again? This is little tricky question, you know. If you had to start over, would you build an agency again? Honestly, we are working on different project, and if I put that much effort in that product, like which is 2 years, I can scale it to next level. But in agency, it's little slow thing. You can't manage multiple clients together because you have limits. You can't do it like literally. You have to start everything. Like, so if I had to start over, I wouldn't like to start again. I will work on a different project right now, so that's how I started. Okay, so 10th question is, what's the biggest mistake most agency owners make in their first years? So we already have 2 years, so we know what mistake I did. So the mistake we did in first year, which is okay, let me think what the first mistake. Basically, I didn't read these questions before. I just pick these questions and randomly answer it. Okay, so what's the biggest mistake? Yeah, not working on systems. People used to do random things. They don't have systems to get clients. They don't have proper systems to deliver results. And once some freelancer leave you, then you just got stuck. If you have backup in your service, then you can make a good successful agency. So in first year, what we did lots of things wrong. Right now we are also doing wrong things, but if I talk about in first year, we don't have enough systems of getting clients every month. We don't have systems to bring results for our clients. So that's how we are gonna improve it and further. So that's how these are the 10 question we answer. And if you like this one, and if you want more to look, then just let me know in the comment. And that's how. So thank you guys.